guys, welcome to my little movie I made of a 2-day trip we did the last weekend. So here we're meeting up with all the boys. We got the 2 Yamahas, the 2 KTMs and the 1 Husqvarna. Me and Lance, we always ride together, and these are some of my good friends. One of them I surf together as well. So the weather wasn't so good that day, but it was just adding to the adventure. So we got ready here in Malmesbury before we hit the gravels towards Piketberg. That's the west coast of Cape Town area. So going north, the roads were nice and slippery and nice and wet. We kind of expected that, and we hit a little bit of traffic jams. You can see the cows there, but that was pretty much the only traffic we had that day on the gravel. So here I came in a little bit too hot into that little water patch. Got a nice little splash there for Kaimani, but she handled it really well. And then I didn't know he was going to whip out some whiskey, but was welcomed for that cold weather. Yeah, everybody is just checking their tire pressure, taking a little break. You always have to take those breaks, otherwise you start making mistakes. So we had to make a decision to cut the gravel short on this section and take the tar. But we had a lot of gravel still coming for the day, so we decided to rather skip it. There I'm changing the route, and we were making our way up towards the Pikenierskloof Pass, heading over to Citrusdal towards the north, and we stopped here by Die Tol, which is a little farm stall. Look at all the beautiful ladies ready for adventure. Die Tol, they do a very nice roosterkoek. You'll see it on some of my other movies. It's quite a popular. That's a cheese and jam one. So you can see them making it there with the coals, and there's a bucket full of roosterkoek. Always a nice one. He forgot his bag open, so it got nice and wet. So here all the seats were wet. Climb back on, and this is from Citrusdal going to Plain William. You have the gravel road running next to the Olifantsrivier. A beautiful gravel road going all the way north. So we're coming from the south, heading up north. I can fully recommend riding that from Citrusdal to Plain William. This is a little gravel turnoff we took, just for sneaky little technical terrain there, not too much. It was quite fun. It brings you then onto the main road again, and we were making our way now to the Bday Valley. So this valley here is very famous for the flowers. It's just past the season, so the flowers are almost gone. And here a friend of us, he came around the corner a little bit too fast. So we're heading down south now from the north in the Bday, heading up. This is now after Wuppertal. This is a little pass we climbed. You can see a nice fun climb up there. There was a few popping sections. So beautiful, the clouds. There's a lot of riding around these parts. So so we were making our way to the Cederberg Oasis accommodation. Here you can see nice water patches. I always try and keep my boots dry as much as I can, but often you just don't have a choice. This little patch here is just so fun. Oh, so fun riding motorcycle. So coming in here, I was showing the boys a beautiful view of the waterfall. It's a little 2-spoor that brings you out to this view area. So most of them have not seen this. So fun. There's the water coming down. This is from the one side, the north side, but we were making our way over to this is now on the south side, and look at that, so beautiful. Look at that. Oh man, I love this view. Not many people know how to get there, so it's quite special. And this is now the drop, you can see there. Look at the boys. I'm also in there, and there's the ladies ready for adventure. So this is a nice little reveal shot. You can see we are pretty much in the middle of everything there, in the middle of the valley. Mountains all around us, fun roads. Oh, so nice. There's the protea bushes. That's the 2-spoor we are leaving now. Those protea bushes are quite sturdy, and you have to watch out. Luckily I have the bark busters, always good to have them. This is a little fun patch we came through. Got a nice little shot there for him. And this is now us arriving at the accommodation. They offer tented and bedded accommodation, and this one here is a nice A-frame with a double bed inside. So we each had our little A-frame house. All the beautiful motorcycles. What a lovely array of steeds. Oh, there's my baby, Kaimani. Number 1, that's where I stayed. So that evening I had a nice burger with egg and cheese. I like it saucy. And this is us just having a nice little gathering in the evening by the fire. We call that the bush TV. You can stare at one channel for hours. So that's the next morning. Someone was making a nice fire there, and yeah, this is us coming down a special little road that connects the Cederberg area down to Ceres. It is very special, so it's motorcycle friendly. We got to this little patch because there was so much rain. This little patch here was deeper than normal, so we had a little bit of worries about our air filters. But I did give it a little walk just to put everybody at ease, and then we took it on. There we're going over now. It was quite, you have to keep your line, but there is a road that you can kind of see there. Just keep a line next to that wire. So here all the boys are following in suit. Everybody's trying to keep their boots dry except Lance. He doesn't care. Yeah, when the boots get wet, it takes a while to get them dry. So now we're heading back again. Hillbillies is a very popular biker-friendly farm stall where you can get some nice food. They've got a biker's brunch special I can recommend for the riders. So that's a nice little farm stall for a little break. And here we're ending it off, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little 2-day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.